Hi everybody, it's Diane here with her first video of 2025. It won't be the first one you'll see, but it is the first one I'm making. Does anyone remember this from a couple videos back? I came across it in a magazine and went, ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's do something with it. Well, what? Well, since we just had the new year, this made me think of, you know, the old cliched lampshade on the head at a party thing. I don't know what that's, is it really supposed to be a hat or is it really a lampshade? I don't know. He borrowed it from a horse. That's an I Love Lucy reference. And if you know what one that is, it's very funny. Anyway, that's what we're doing. This is going to be a Happy New Year layout in the altar book, the big altar book. Well, I think we need 20, 25 hanging from this, is what I think. I pulled out some stuff. I've got sticker numbers here that might be too big. I have these squares that are a better size, but I don't think they're bold enough. And then orangi. Those are probably too big. Well, these are actually like mailbox stickers or something I picked up at a thrift store. That's okay. Let's just do that right now. Let's just do that. Hello, fives. Oh, here. It's not my fault. They didn't put them in order. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Bye, everyone. All right. Well, things we need to address. It's too small for the page. I don't really want the writing. Um, I was kind of thinking of cutting out different colors or maybe just gold, like a gold foil confetti, and glue that on. That would be like a last thing I would do. The only other thing that crossed my mind when I was a child, um, our New Year's Eves were spent at home with dip and ruffled potato chips. This was before you could buy tortilla chips in any grocery store. Oh my, Diane. What was it, the year from one to two or something, kind of? Anyway, and we'd play games and wear the, silly New Year's hats with Hawaiian leis, which, yeah, maybe I should put that on her. And then our local TV channel, it was like every year, like my whole childhood into, adulthood, played Marx Brothers movies all night. So I kind of was thinking of putting a TV somewhere with a picture of the Marx Brothers on the screen. Was this it? Oh, here. So if I do that, that could cover some words, maybe. Never had one of these console TVs. I had a couple relatives that did. Well, what about this one? Marx Brothers movies are in black and white anyway, so it didn't matter if you had a color TV. And this actually might be the first year of my life I didn't watch a Marx Brothers movie on New Year's Eve. Now I can't tell you what I watched. I don't remember. Okay. Now pretend that girl is Groucho Marx. Yeah, that looks better over there. By the way, need I point out, Diane loves the orange with the hot pink, although that pink is a tad dark. It should be a little more neon. I hate to tell Elizabeth that, but okay, I like that. Uh, I don't, yeah. Oh, I know. We never had liquor. Well, I was a child anyway. I don't think I've ever had a toast on New Year's Eve, but one of those um, Bon Appetits I just got is full of drinks for New Year's. Do you want to look at that for a minute? I'm not sure if I can find it. It's got to be somewhat handy, but may not be right here. No. Let's see. Oh, wait. I have a visual. Is this it? Yeah. Yay! Wow. What would that look like on the bottom? Maybe. I don't want to cover up her shoes. That we're not covering up her shoes. Oh, does that look like a donut for my glue? Oh, it is. 2 donuts for my glue book. Wow. I don't think anybody spelled them like that anymore. All right, where are the rest? I thought there were more drinks in that. Oh, more donuts. These are an odd. Oh, Annie's Donuts. Thank you, Annie. These are angled. I'm not sold on that. Well, is that it? Oh. Oh. Is that it? No. Hmm. Oh, these are ciders. All right, well, what if we cut this out? Although anyone's saying that's really close in size to that woman, you're absolutely right. When I sign off here, is anyone going to remind me to look for a Marx Brothers picture that's going to fit in there? What is that? I don't know. Not quite 2 inches, I think. We'll see how many times I have to print something out to get it to fit right. Well, if you hadn't put that 5 down, Diane, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, that's not bad. It's kind of cute. The elf on the shelf is at Beaches Resorts. Ooh. Okay. Diane, are you sure you didn't have a drink to turn the camera on? No, I didn't. Oh, this should go in the blue book too. Dark chocolate orange gingerbread cake. I'll pass, but that probably sounds good to some people. Okay, what about an orange-ish one? What kind of amber? Would that go with her shoes? I ordered what drink goes best with my shoes. That's kind of funny. All right. Do we need a third one for all you people that like odd numbers? No, is that it? They're all the same shape. Ooh, there's a big martini. Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm not going to read it. I don't like olives. I don't care how much they glitter. Well, I'm sure if I wanted to hunt around, I could find another. Oh, you know what? I've got a bunch of those. What do they call it? Oh shoot! What do they call it? That wine magazine. Everybody gets it. I forgot what it's called. It's called. It came to your house for free, and everyone cuts it up. Wine magazine. Except they're not here. They're downstairs because I don't use them that often. All right, let me pause. I'll look for that wine glass or wine magazine and hopefully find a glass. And the Marx Brothers. It's not going to be done. I don't know what to do with the edges. I could just paint. That sounds kind of boring. Do we need some kind of funky border? It'd be nice to kind of pull out this aqua blue color, turquoise color. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I cut everything out. By the way, it's Wine Spectator. I thought of that after I turned the camera off. I found a couple more drinks. I found some hors d'oeuvre stuff. The dip we always had was the Dean's cheap stuff in the tubs, remember? Which this is not, but it's very close and it reminds me of that, so that's all that matters. I did get the Marx Brothers on the TV, and that was the first printing. I did it right. And I actually cut the screen out of the TV and then glued that to the back. I thought that would be an easier, more efficient way to go. I painted over the text. It's not an exact match. It's okay. Okay. Border. I don't think I want to paint because I can't match this color anyway. It's too neon or something. Anyway, so I thought of just piecing in magazine paper, and I came across, what were these? Pomegranate glazed shortbread wedges, which I'm sure everybody made over the holidays, right? But if you can see, it has like this sparkly sugar stuff, whatever it is, sprinkles on the tops. I thought that might look sort of festive. Is that? I think it's okay. And at this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this way or I could tear it and go over. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to piece that around. I still am thinking of confetti. I didn't cut any little papers yet. I'm thinking this is enough. I mean, the only other thing that crossed my mind, I had mentioned Hawaiian lei. Could I possibly make tissue paper look like one? I don't know. Should we laugh along with Diane and see if she can do it? And I know in a book it'll get kind of crushed. I am aware of that. But I don't know, if you just sort of scrunch tissue paper. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think it needs to be a little narrower. Okay. All right, I'm going to glue all this stuff in the book. That might be it. But come back and find out. Hang on. Okay, everyone, we're done. I added confetti. The border worked out fine. As you can see, I tore it. I think that worked out pretty well. I added some bubbles with a gel pen there. The lei turned out good. Actually, I really like that. Can you tell? That's kind of cool. Okay, well, Happy New Year. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, everyone.